What's up, y'all? Thanks a lot for checking out this video. So in this video, I am going to show you guys how I power leveled from 0 all the way up to level 50 in 1 hour and 45 minutes. Well, that's in-game, actually, leveling time. There was a lot of setup and a lot of prep and stuff, and I even did a Shava during this, which was a lot of fun. So, big shout out to Mike, Onus, and Lukki for helping me with this playthrough. I could not have done this without them. There's going to be another video that accompanies this, a short version that kind of explains more of it, but yeah, here's a long version, so enjoy. Peace out, y'all. Alright, so we're going to power level our character.
The new militia recruits have been...
I always grab this quest right here because it's an easy couple of experience.
Impressive.
Super simple. Get yourself almost an entire level just based off this one quest. It's pretty crazy, actually. So yeah, you get all the way the fuck up here off of one quest, the first quest. It's actually pretty awesome. Alright, so when you do this, you're going to want to make sure that you have a decent amount of obols, because you're not going to get any usable gear. The gear that you get is way too high. It's going to take a while to even get to a point where you could wear a lot of this gear. You're going to be getting 45, 50, 60 gear. So in order to do this, you're going to need a higher level character. Anybody will do. Anybody who can solo these dungeons for the start would be perfectly acceptable. Now, pretty much you just hang back while your buddy goes around and kills everything. Once everything's dead, yeah, stupid simple. You get experience no matter how far he goes into the thing. You'll get experience for it. So we'll just keep an eye on it because things change. They nerf stuff, patch stuff all the time, so you never know how long until this will change, right? So I typically will have a plan up front on what kind of build I'm going to do with my characters. I always love Arc Lash. It's good stuff. A lot of this kind of stuff is just to crowd control enemies and stuff like that. But Teleport obviously is going to be a survival tool. It's going to keep you away from stuff. Frost Nova, and then your 2 armors and stuff. In the beginning here, we'll probably go down on this because we're not going to be attacking much of anything, so we can go down on that, and we'll probably put more points into ice armor. Probably could have actually went a little bit further up into here. Oh, I can't take more out of that. Probably because that's what gets me down into here. That's why. But that's alright. It's perfectly fine. I mean, we'll get points constantly. So in testing, I have pretty much run through and gotten to level 20 doing the this dungeon and then the second capstone dungeon. As long as you can skip the main story and you have a high enough friend to be able to rush you through stuff, it's pretty cake. Like it is really super simple. So he's probably killing stuff now, and it looks like we may have... No, we're getting some. Got a little bit there. He's coming back. So we're still getting stuff. To my understanding, I mean, you get experience no matter how far along they go here. We're going to go ahead and try and sneak up a little bit. We should be okay. So long as the person you're with clears everything out. See, we got a guy there. And we're dead. Fuck. But see, that's the good thing about it. We can always just reset the dungeon. You can bounce out and then bounce back in. You can literally run this as many times as you want. What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Not much.
Is my sound any better than the last time?
Yeah, definitely clearer.
Good, right on. My shit's all fucked up. I'm sorry about that last time, man.
No worries, man. I'm not worried about that kind of stuff. Last time, because I told you before, I think I have ringing in my head. That's why I'm like disabled and stuff like that. I have real bad tinnitus.
Oh, totally.
So
I did not know that. I didn't realize.
yeah, sometimes when your mic was just on, you'd have like a squeal, and it messed with me.
Oh.
But
Oh, that's not good at all.
it is what it is. It's something that I live with. But yeah, even my mom has a dog that barks in the background. It's really high pitched, so I tell her all the time she has to turn off her mic. So it sucks. I never used to be like this, but now I have to be.
That sucks.
It's nothing to be sorry about, bro. Nothing at all. You do an awesome job, and I really appreciate you. I haven't really, like, I tried to put that across, but I really appreciate your help with all of this. You have gotten me really far in this game, man.
It's so willingly given. Like, I like playing with you. It's pretty fucking rad, dude.
Oh, that's cool, man. You're awesome.
Thanks, you're awesome. Let's see here.
Well, now that we're done blowing each other,
push to talk button. That would be good.
yeah, for that, just because I'm recording the video,
Yeah.
I figured keep it kind of simple. But I'm thinking I'm not gonna rip the entire thing, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. I'll probably just cut this into like a short and just kind of to the point, more of a tutorial type thing. But typically what I do is I'll make an entire video of us doing it, because I like to be open and honest and clear. So
yeah, here was the entire process.
Right. And then I'll make a little video being like, this is how you do it and this is what we did, just real quick. So like 2 videos. But it should be fine. I mean, your mic sounds awesome. We're doing pretty good, so we'll just go with it.
Cool. All right, I can go with that. Save changes, back to game. All right. So our goal here is to get to level 10, or our goal here is to get through here as fast as possible to get to the next difficulty to get more experience faster.
So the entire goal overall is to kind of show off. So I've seen videos and stuff, people are like, this is the best way to level, this is the fastest way to level. Well, they're fucking stupid, because they're not. When you do these dungeons, just doing the 2 capstones, you got to level 18, like 20. You got really high doing the 2.
Yeah.
So, and that literally took us like 20 minutes. So my goal is to see how fast can I get to 50? How fast can I get to 60, right? So
gotcha.
We're doing the 2 capstone dungeons, and then on my sorceress, my other one, my main character, I can't remember that guy's name. It always fucking gets me. That necromancer guy. He took me on 1 nightmare dungeon, and I got 8 levels. So I'm pretty...
Yeah, those are crazy experience.
Yeah, they're really good.
If we can get to the point where we can solo like a level 30 nightmare dungeon, we can probably pop 10 levels in 1 dungeon. Yeah,
and I was thinking that I think what he took me through was a 20, but whatever it was, he was able to solo it without any problem. So I would assume it wasn't a 30.
Like crazy.
Yeah, he's really good. He's really powerful.
He's crazy.
Yeah. So even if it took like 2 people to do it, that'd be fine too. I was just thinking, because this is a tutorial for pretty much anybody, like clan members. Could you imagine power rushing 3 other clan members all to level 50 in like 2 hours? That'd be legit.
Yeah, it'd be pretty good. It'd be pretty good.
Yeah. So that's pretty much the goal, is just kind of to show that off. So for today, for right now, what we're focused on is just getting through this one and the second one and getting me to level 20. That's the first goal of the video. And then after that, we'll have to figure out how to get beyond that. Plus, I'll have to buy gear, because once you hit level 20, the whole gear scenario changes. And then staying alive in the nightmare dungeons is a bit harder.
Okay, so the gear thing, I actually have a solution for it. When you hit the level 20 and you have that new tier of gear that's needed, essentially, all you have to do is take your character down to the gambler and buy a piece of gear for each slot. Boom, you are now caught up to current level, and it takes like 130 obols. And
that's what I did. I found a good farming spot last night, and pretty much on my necro, I farmed it for about 3 hours last night and got a new helm, got some good shit. But I was pretty much getting max obols pretty much every 30 minutes. You can max out your obols really easy. So
Yeah.
I got max obols now. At 20, I'll go and gamble, get a piece of gear for every slot, and then at 40, I'll do it again. And then the gear that I get out of these dungeons is 45 and 50.
Yeah. The second dungeon is 45 and 50.
Yep. So you get pretty decent gear out of this place. It just takes a while to get to it. So basically, the goal for us today is to get to level 20, and then we'll see where to go from there.
No problem. Cool. Sounds like a plan. All right. I can start whenever you want them.
All right, let's roll.
All right.
And I'll just be narrating and stuff, so if you say something to me and I don't answer back, I'll probably be narrating or something like that.
No worries. No worries.
Alright, so starting back again a second time. If you die and you reset, it's no big deal. Just die and reset, and you're just going to have that much more experience. So we're already at level 6. I mean, we'll be able to pump out these points and stuff like that really super easy. And pretty much all he's doing is he's going to just clear the dungeon. And then once the dungeon's cleared out, he's going to come back and escort me to the portal. Alright, once the dungeon's clear, just let me know and I'll start walking that way.
For sure. Not yet.
Yeah, no worries. I know it takes a minute. These ones are big. That's what she said.
Yeah, they are. They really are. That's what she said. Aha. Alright.
How do you put it on push to talk? Why am I away?
First half of the first floor is clear.
Score.
You should be plenty clean to just walk to the next door.
Alright, I'm on my way. Alright, so when walking through this dungeon, you do want to be extra careful, because if he did miss anything, you can pretty much get one shot super easy. So just be vigilant of stuff. If he doesn't come and actually walk you back, you just want to be overly cautious. I'm used to just picking up gold. You really don't need gold because this is a secondary character. Obviously, not one you have to worry too much about. Keep an eye out for legendaries and stuff, because you can drop legendaries here pretty easily, actually. In other test runs, whenever I've done this, I've dropped maybe 4 or 5 legendaries in some of these. Alright, I'm up to the next area.
And
I overshot
I'm
it.
on my way back to you right now.
I actually overshot it a little bit. Perfect.
And just wait right here.
Yeah, so that's the other thing, is whenever we did these, you pretty much wait at the first door for him to clear out the dungeon, and then wait at the second door. Now, the last run that we just did, we actually had a mess up.
My move
because
speed's gone up even higher now, too.
You say your clear speed?
Yeah, my speed has gone up way higher.
Yeah, what kind of damage are you rocking now?
7,500?
Nice. I can't break that 7K mark because I can't get a good pair of pants.
It's all in that item power. Like, as soon as you just get more levels, more item power pops. And then also, the further you go through your Paragon board, every time you unlock a node, that increases your stats, and the stats increase your attack power.
For sure, for sure. So what I was saying is, in the last one, we had a long hallway
walking
like this. Because of those long hallways, you have to be extremely careful because I think if you get far enough away,
the whole thing, it looks like.
You can have a problem with
I'm hitting the boss
gaining
right
experience. All right, he's hitting the boss, so we can step it up. Now, boss experience is not that big of a deal because you don't get a whole lot of experience from him.
And I'm moving on to the teleporter when you get here.
I'm not ready yet.
Boss experience actually is a very small amount. The majority of the stuff you're looking for is going to be the elite packs and stuff.
And
all right,
going in.
Good to go. Now this area here, you can encounter monsters and stuff that will come and attack you, so you pretty much just hang back, like far back, step behind the portal. What's cool about this one is you can always see it because you pretty much have to slay everything. So the first half of this, you have to slay all the enemies, and then the second half, I do believe you have to collect the purple shit, whatever the purple shit's called, the ectoplasm. And while he's doing that, we can just sit here and continue working on our attacks and stuff. There's honestly not really anything else here that you really need for just getting through these levels. You want to start building towards your end goal. Setup though. Once you have like your Frost Nova, teleport, stuff like that, I mean, you're pretty solid. Frost Nova works on pretty much anything as far as freezing. It doesn't work on bosses. It will slow elites. Freezes some elites, but usually just slows them down, so you at least have a little bit to get away. Flame Shield doesn't really protect you very much. It more or less just damages enemies that hit you. Ice Armor will protect you a decent amount. Even in this dungeon here, you can take a hit while under Ice Armor, and you should survive a decent amount of it.
You should be good to start walking.
I'm gonna be stupid and be looking around for stuff like this whenever I shouldn't, so...
Take the left fork.
Watch for traps and stuff like that, because anything in here can hit you for a significant amount of damage. Something got me. Looks like there's monsters behind me or something.
Okay.
Yeah, and case in point,
Just
I don't know where
respawn.
these three came from. Okay, I have to come back to the portal. Alright, I'm in.
Oh, there's a little fucking pocket that I missed. I'm sorry, man.
No, it probably wasn't even you. I probably stepped on something or crossed something that spawned them in. Because I have noticed that in this dungeon that sometimes things will just respawn or spawn in after you trip something.
Gotcha. Gotcha. If that's the case, I'm sorry I didn't catch it and spawn them myself already.
No worries, man. Okay, you're at the door too.
Yeah, we're going in.
Oh, perfect. This is already the boss then.
Yeah, we're done.
Easy enough. So at this point, basically, I'm just trying to stay alive while he fights the boss.
Yeah,
and he's down.
Don't worry about it. Hey, you just got here.
Perfect. Easy enough. 10 levels out of the way and got 3 legendaries. Not bad.
Excellent. Excellent. That's a pretty good run.
Alright, and as for legendaries, you can't use them until you get to...
And I'm running to the temple.
Alright, I'm going to put my gear in the box and I'll wait for you to let me know when you're there.
Sounds good.
So the legendaries and stuff like that, we got level 41, 42, 41. So that's not bad. The next one, the next dungeon that we go to, I'm pretty sure you have to be like level 50. So pretty much what I do is I just take all this stuff and then I stick it in an empty slot area. And then when you get to 20, you're going to want to buy some gear so that you have something. And then when you get to 40, that's whenever you're going to want to reevaluate your gear again. But I made sure I had max amount of obols. So whenever I hit 20, I'm going to go and buy some gear. It should only cost me about half this to buy my first set of gear. This is still my starter gear. Once I have my first set of gear, then we can move on to looking at our level 40 gear after that. And you always want to make sure that you're looking good.
And I'm at the temple.
Alright, I'm coming in the portal now.
Oh, it's not letting me in.
You know why?
Oh, we didn't change the world tier.
We did not. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Yep, I was remembering that
That's
as
an
we was
issue.
coming through. So we'll head back.
Alright. To Kmart.
So am I out of the... Yeah, I have to remember to be able to do that. I have such a bad memory.
Yeah, it's all good.
So,
Alright, I'm at the statue.
also, if I would have realized that, I do believe even though you're out in the world, I should be able to change it, and then it sends you a thing asking if you want to be able to change it, right?
All parties have to be in Kjovashed.
Okay, so that's good to know. So long as you're here, then it sends you the invite saying to,
Yeah,
and then now you have to walk back too, right? Because the portal doesn't stay open.
correct. But it did not take me very long.
Yeah, it's not too far.
It's not a big deal. It's not a long walk.
Me and Onus tried to do the torment, the very last one, and he got one-shotted by the boss.
I took 3 hits before I died.
Yeah, it's brutal. It's brutal. I was like level
And
33.
It's not that I took 3 hits. It's I dodged twice.
That's funny.
Yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
hurt her.
I'm wondering if that is the pinnacle boss, because Blizz had
Yeah.
talked about having a pinnacle boss in the game, basically that being the end-all, be-all of the game. I wonder if that's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what
Okay.
it is.
Yeah, that's brutal. That's brutal.
Yeah, it's the level 100 Lilith.
Nice. I never even got close enough to see her. I think I died walking into the room. Alright, we got 1 point here to drop. I like to drop it in Firebolt because the Arclash build that I go with, pretty much I pop Flame Shield, then I hit everything with Arclash and everything just explodes. Well, sometimes I'll use Frost Nova,
Alright,
so I'll
now
Frost
I'm here.
Nova, and then I'll Fire Shield, Arclash, boom, dead. Love it. It's a good build, actually. I really like it. I have no idea where the hell I'm at.
You just no. Are you outside the thing?
Actually, I think I am.
I have no idea where you are. You are somewhere way not in the right place.
Alright, I'm gonna try this again.
Alright. I'm just gonna stand right here.
Alright, I think I made it.
There you are.
That's better. Yeah, bugs.
There we go.
Go figure.
Yeah.
Something I forgot
We
too
gotta
is
nerf the rogue again.
I moved my elixirs into my box, and I was going to pop one of them on her to see if that extra 5% really helped much. I forgot to, though.
Oh, well, you can pop one now.
I'd have to go back to the box. I'm going to pass on it for now.
Oh,
you keep doing
I
brother.
gotcha. For sure.
I'm going to do more testing on this, though. Because, like I said, I'd like to see someone rush an entire clan. At least, like, 3 people. That would be pretty epic.
I'm down to run this.
Well, see, the cool thing is rushing people through nightmare stuff. People run nightmare stuff all the time because that's where you get, like, the best gear, I've noticed. So, hitchhiking a ride with people doing nightmare is pretty easy in a clan.
Yeah, it is. I run with Onus here and there.
Yeah. Mike is running some right now.
42.
Really?
Right on.
That's crazy. I haven't done anything over 30 yet, and 30 was rough.
42 was hard, man.
It
was hard. We kept dying. We died a lot. a lot. All of us. I did a lot better than I expected.
Bro, running this yesterday on my Necro was rough. That first time I died, I got put behind that wall, and then, like, it totally bugged us. I was like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
It was so bad.
Yeah, it skipped us past the pedestals.
Which at first I was like, oh, this is cool. I get to skip half the dungeon. And then we got stuck. I was like, fuck.
Because it didn't spawn in the...
Yeah, it didn't. The bad guys didn't drop the orbals, whatever the fuck they're called. Animals, whatever.
The animus.
Yeah, the anal beads. It didn't drop those.
The anal beads, yeah.
That's
Lilith's collection of Nazi dildos.
I knew she was fucked up. I think the experience has to do with how far you are away, because in the beginning of this you were giving me a decent amount. Now I'm getting a very small amount, and this is the furthest away you could be. So I think I think it may very well be tied to distance.
Yeah, so your distance is going to affect that. You have a buff at the bottom that should say 5% experience.
Yeah, right? It's gone now. It's 10 whenever we're in a group, I do believe.
Yeah, and exactly, it's double if it's someone in your party. If you're just near a player, it's 5%.
Okay, that makes sense.
A party member is another 5%. And then a potion would give you another 5%. So you can be at a total of 15%. And then you'll see that buff disappear when you're out of range. When you see that disappear, you just need to get closer.
Okay.
See, like right now I should be closer to you because I've come back around on the loop.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye to see if I get more experience now. Because whenever you were doing it before and you were further away, I noticed a very small amount coming through.
I was also fighting less stuff.
Okay.
So,
see, that's it too.
Like,
they just nerfed all dungeons and stuff, basically taking away boss packs and stuff, elite packs.
Yeah,
they lowered the density. That sucks. That very well could mean that people can't get to 20 doing this anymore. Now, however, the nightmare dungeons, as far as I know, haven't changed, because nightmare dungeons aren't really farmed the same way as some of these other dungeons that people were exploiting.
Yeah, correct. And then also the rogue just got another fucking nerf. All your cooldown reduction stuff got fucked over.
Yeah, it really sucks. They're so controlling. It drives me nuts. It's like, come on, man.
They're deliberately making the game slower.
Yeah, they just want to control how fast people can level and stuff. That's why I believe this might get patched too.
It might. It very easily might. But at the same time, if you skip the storyline, it means you already beat the storyline, so it shouldn't get patched, actually.
Yeah, that's true. What I was thinking is they may put a cap, like you can't go into dungeon until you're level 20. I could totally see not being able to do this until 20, 40 for this one, and then 60 for the next one. It's kind of what I'm thinking.
Could be. They already have recommended levels on them, though.
They do, but so like with the gear drops and stuff like that, like Blizzard really didn't expect people to be going through this early.
Yeah.
Like I think they really expected people to fall more into those other, to stick more with their level stuff. But the way they did scaling in this game is it's mind-boggling, honestly.
I honestly kind of like it, though.
I do and I don't. It's kind of a love-hate thing. I do like that there's always a challenge, that I'm not just walking over everything. But then whenever I walk up to a fucking wall, and I'm level 65, I walk up to a wall, and it takes me 5 minutes to knock the fucking thing down. Bro, come on.
Yeah, exactly. That part kind of sucks.
And see, the same can be said with some of the lower end stuff. While you're
building the gear. Yeah.
I think if you're going to get less reward out of something, it should be easier to defeat. And the lowest reward, like if it doesn't drop shit, you literally should be able to just kill it in like 2 hits.
Yeah, because it's not going to give you anything anyway.
Right. It's basically just trash that's in your way.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can sneak around and grab that legendary that dropped for me.
Why?
Because I want it. You just dropped another one too just now.
Yeah, you'll get them all in your box. Don't even worry about it.
Ugh. Fine.
They'll come to you.
I've never noticed, because anytime I've seen a legendary, I've died trying to get it, and I've never failed. So I wouldn't even know that they come to your box or anything.
Oh, I leave them on the ground all the time. Like, I just leave them there.
And then they just show up in your stash.
Yeah, exactly. Why would I pick it up? It wastes inventory space.
That's interesting. I learn stuff about this all the time, and I don't trust stuff like that too. There's another game, I have a horrible memory, so I can't remember what it was, but there was another game where I got like that. It's like, okay, that will just show up in my box, so I'm not going to pick it up right now. And then literally I was like, holy fuck, I'm missing a lot of stuff. Game glitched or whatever. Yeah, I don't trust it.
Yeah, totally. That's fair. If you want around to pick them up, it should be clear. I kill everything, so...
Yeah, I'd rather not chance it. I'm trying to be pro at this. No comment, huh? I'm a pro, goddammit.
Yes, you're very pro. And where the fuck am I going? Oh, over this.
God,
way.
That yesterday where I died like 8 times, that was fucking embarrassing. I did that shit on stream too. It was so bad.
It was funny.
Yeah, I try to make it fun.
And ultimately, that's way more important than good.
Very true. Very true. Alright, is this the next area now?
Yeah, we're going down into the cannibal hunting zone. If you want to come to this first little alcove that I was hanging out in yesterday, that's a good spot to hang out. You can get XP pretty much the whole way around.
Alright, good deal.
So I was kind of already testing what you were theorizing there yesterday. So even though it took a little while and you were getting a little frustrated on it, it was still positive, like I was finding ways to use the time.
Yeah, overall, I think it is pretty positive. And the
fun.
sorceress is really the best.
It was hella fun.
Yeah, with the sorceress being able to frost nova, like you can freeze everything, and then bosses you can slow. You can't freeze bosses typically, but you can slow them enough to get away.
You can actually freeze a boss, but it just takes forever. Every time a boss is hit by CC, there's a little blue bar under their health bar that'll start to fill up. Once that fills up, the boss goes into like a down state where they're stunned, and their life turns blue, and it's a bar that's going across fairly quickly.
Okay.
And they just sit there. They don't do anything. And you can just unload on them.
Good deal.
They're treated as though they have every status effect for the purpose of skills. So they are frozen, they are stunned, they are chilled. So any bonus damage you have hits them, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
It's also a good thing to know.
I think by the end of the run yesterday, you were 18, right?
So I was level 20 exactly at the end of the run, and then turning in to change to World Tier 4 because you get an experience boost when you hit that too. Like it pays out because it's completing a quest.
That's right. I think after one of these, you have to talk to the lady too, right?
Yeah, exactly. You talk to the lady and you get some experience, and then you change the World Tier.
Good deal. I'll have to do that.
So I hit 20 exactly. Like I dinged for 20. But that was with us doing however much of this the first bugged time and then restarting it.
Right.
So I don't know how much extra that was.
Yeah, well,
so
see,
I would guess around level 15.
That's one of the things too, is like you could literally run this entire thing and then just back out, reset the dungeon, and then run it again, like what we did basically.
Yeah, totally. Definitely an option.
Yeah, and I mean, you get good experience in here too. But see, now my thought is, after, like, I was getting about 8 levels per nightmare dungeon.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm wondering how to really exploit that, or how to really build on that. And how often can you get, like, the nightmare dungeon elixir things? Because I haven't really used any. I have a couple of them, like 10 of them. Yeah, the sigils.
Yeah, I've had to dismantle a bunch of them.
Really?
Yeah, they drop all the time for me. Like, I have tons and tons of sigils. But, like, they fill up that tab in your inventory.
Yeah, the consumables.
Yeah, so I got to the point where I threw away all the elixirs because they're just clogging up room and I don't use them.
Yeah, it's pretty much at the point that I'm getting into now, too. And I don't ever use the elixirs.
Threw them all away. Yeah, I kept a couple of them. Like, there was one that gives you 30% crit damage or something.
Ooh, nice.
2 of those. Because those are good.
Yeah, there's one that has like 980 armor, which is really good.
Yeah, that's a lot of armor.
Yeah, it is. It's like a whole nother chest piece.
Yeah, that's significant. That's
yep, and that's the one I was planning on using on this sorceress. Like, whenever we go to do the nightmare dungeons, I got to remember to take that, because then I may be able to survive a hit.
Yeah, totally. With my build, I've been eating those crit damage potions.
Yeah, I bet that's pretty good.
It definitely helps, because I have a 32% crit chance.
That's pretty good.
And I'm at 130 damage. I don't really want to bother looking right now.
No, that's fine. No worries. Yeah, I'm thinking about going ahead and re-rolling my Necro again. It really depends on the gear that I find, but whenever you start getting close to level 70, you can do a build that gives you 100% crit chance with Bone Spear. So I've really been debating on doing that.
Yeah, that sounds really sick. That with Bone Storm, yeah.
Yes, the Bone Storm too. Oh god.
That would be the build I play if I was playing a Necro.
Yeah, that was kind of my end game.
Bone Spear, Bone Storm.
Yeah. That was my end game goal. So now we're already at 18 here, and he's got. It looks like he's clear, so he's gonna come back probably and escort me.
And we're running to the next area.
All right, are we clear up to there, or you want to come back this way to make sure?
I'm coming back this way. You can start walking now. I'll be like right there. Yeah, like here's a straggler.
Yeah, and unfortunately all it takes is one, because I get nailed pretty easy.
Yep.
There's one behind you.
No, there isn't.
Them damn flying blades.
This build is so fun. Like, it's really fun.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I started my rogue, and I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be fun, like, right away. There's so much clicking. It's a little rough, actually. Starting off with the rogue.
I thought it was fun right out the gates, honestly.
Okay. So yeah, it's just me then. But what is it? So the dueling blade thing, you have to be like right up on the guys, and I wasn't expecting that. And then
for flurry? Or one of the basics?
Yeah, I think it is a basic attack.
Yeah, the really fast one.
Yeah, it's like you have to run up right on them and stab them.
Yeah.
So I wasn't expecting that either. I thought I'd be a little bit more distance, because I always see the flying blades flying around your head.
That's a legendary aspect.
Okay.
That's the blade dancer's aspect. So on the boss, you see the little meter below him that's filling up ever so slowly?
Yeah.
That's his crowd control meter. If I fill that up, he gets stuck.
And just like that, number 2 is out of the way.
Level 18, not terrible. You'll probably ding at 19.
Yeah, so let's see. It looks like I have a couple of things to turn in here. Let's see if we can get to 20.
Can you feel it?
Okay, she's just telling me about the Helltide. Alright, I got a chunk of experience from that. That's Helltide Rises. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the other ones and see if she offers to give me a quest. Or complete a quest, because I could have swore maybe I had to do it right away. Yeah, no, she's not even here in tier 2.
Totally.
Alright, so 18's not bad.
18's not bad.
Let's have a look at you,
Max roll on a crowded sage piece. It's kind of cool.
I'll have some legendaries up here.
45% on dissonance. That's kind of cool.
What I'm finding the hardest right now is I need a pair of pants that has 4 to corpse explosion, because my pants right now, they're like 675, but they have 4 corpse explosion. That puts my corpse explosion at like 13 grand damage, and I can't like that. I can't.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. That would be very hard to let go of. Sort of like I think I'm stuck with my boots forever now.
Yeah.
Because I got 28% move speed after killing an elite for 4 seconds.
Nice.
21 all stats.
Yeah, and then the enchanting thing is kind of a joke, because you never get anything good from that. You just get a different option.
I've had pretty good luck. I have +3 ranks to Dark Shroud on my pants from enchanting.
Ooh. See, I haven't gotten that. Have you upgraded those pants?
They are upgraded to 5.
Okay. Because I got the 4th
armor
rank.
You can show, I think. Nope, you can't show fully upgraded gear to people, apparently.
Yeah, I have that problem too. That was weird.
It's like it's arbitrary too. Like I can show my boots, but I can't show pants. I can show the gloves. I can't show chest piece.
Yeah, but I had that problem too. I wasn't able to show my pants, and it was 3 corpse explosions. What it was.
No jewelry, no weapon. So I can show gloves and boots for some reason.
I got furs, skins, and steel.
I got a legendary hat, or not legendary, a unique hat this morning.
8 extra points. Where to drop those?
Let's see. It's right here. I got that this morning.
God, you always get some amazing uniques. I can't find shit, but I also don't run Nightmare Dungeons.
Like straight up, right out the gates, I can tell you it's all just in quantity of monsters killed. I've probably killed fuck tons more like trash mobs, and honestly, that's where they're coming from because I've just put in more hours.
Yeah,
they're just random ass drops. I've had them come out of everything.
the only time I've gotten them is at the end of Nightmare Dungeons, whenever they award you like 2 items. 2 of my 4 have come from there.
Totally. In my box currently, I have 7, and I've dismantled 3.
Wow. Yeah, I haven't
So I've
dismantled
had
any yet.
10 of them drop. Well, you get enough copies of the same one. You're like, how many do I really need?
Yeah, I have 2 of those rings so far. The Mother's Nature
Mother
ring,
ring.
whatever. Yeah, I got 2
Mother's
of those.
Embrace.
Which is cool, because one is actually like level 40, and then one's level 60. So there's a cool thing there. But
That's cool. I've had 3 Grasp of Shadow drop.
I don't even see it.
I'm like, I'm not even using it because the roll wasn't good enough. And it's just, I don't know.
Oh, that's right. It's on
doesn't
my
seem
it's
to
on
really
my other
matter for my
sorcerers.
build. I feel like I do more damage with the legendary aspect that I picked.
Yeah. Yeah, aspects are incredibly important.
Yeah, good, high-rolled aspects are important. If you just need an aspect to get your build off the ground, that's what the codex is really for. Like, I still don't have a well-rolled Blade Dancer's aspect. It's the thing that makes the swords swirl around me and all that.
Yeah.
The thing that makes my whole build work. I just have the basic Codex of Power version of it. I have the lowest roll possible. And I just don't have a better option. But it doesn't matter because it's such a small increase because it's a 5% variance.
Right.
Like, whatever. I have the other shit though, like I have a maxed umbral roll. That's pretty good.
I'll bet if I would have used that elixir, that
Okay, so now we need to figure out the next place to level you up more.
yeah, pretty much anywhere that would just get me up to 20 for now. I mean, unless you can solo some kind of Nightmare Dungeon, or maybe Mike is available too, because 2 people doing it. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what the Nightmare Dungeon he was running me at. I want to say it was 20.
Totally.
He's on. Let me ask him.
Yeah, totally. That would work.
See what? I hate the push to talk. I always type in a million fucking little dots into there.
For sure.
See if he can remember what it was. But I want to say she was level. So he took me through the 2 dungeons just like this, and he got me from right around 20 to like 33 doing that. And then when we went to the Nightmare Dungeon, or the final dungeon, I was 33. He took me to, or not Nightmare, goddammit, the Torment, the final one, and we both died.
Yeah.
I was 33, we died. Came back, went to a nightmare dungeon, and he got me up to like 41 or something like that.
Gotcha.
So I want to say it had to have been pretty high to get from 33 to 41. That'd have to be a pretty high dungeon.
Yeah, that seems. I don't know. A level 20 dungeon is pretty high. Like that's a lot of experience if you're not max or not after level 60 or so. Like, that's a lot of experience.
That's why my first thoughts on this is we could easily get to level 60 doing this because of how much experience I got from that. But to be level 60, you would really have to be doing those higher level 30 nightmare dungeons or higher, whatever. It would have to be pretty hard.
Or you're
to build
grinding away on the 20s.
Yeah.
Like,
it's about speed. How fast can you get to a certain number?
Exactly. It's if you can clear the dungeon in like 5 minutes a run, so you're doing 20 of them an hour, then yeah. Or 12 an hour would be 12 an hour. I don't know. Yeah, 12 an hour. So if you were doing 12 of them an hour, how much experience would that net you? How many levels would that be? Total fast numbers game.
Yeah. It's questionable too because obviously once you hit those higher levels, you get significantly lower not that you get lower experience, but Diablo
percentages.
Yeah, Diablo has always been one of those games that every time you level up, your next level is double the experience of your first level. So, just for instance, to get to level 2, it's 100. To get to level 3, 100. Level 4 is 400. Like it keeps building up like that.
It's exponential almost when you hit those later.
Yeah.
Like it just feels like so much.
Yeah, back in Diablo 2, the grind from 90 to 100 was brutal. I did it one time. And I vowed I would never do that again.
Most people don't make it to past 98.
Yeah.
You can get to 98, and that's pretty reasonable if you're a hardcore Diablo 2 player.
Right.
But getting to 99 and then 100, that 100 grind, oh my god. I did play Diablo 2 for like ever.
Yeah, I love Diablo 2. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I love Diablo 2. I like this more, actually.
Well, that's pure fucking sacrilege.
That's okay. I know I'm not in the majority.
No problem. Well, maybe. Diablo 2 really did die off pretty well, but I still feel like it's the greatest game ever made. But yeah, I mean, it didn't necessarily age well, the old one. D2R is really good, though. Like, I love D2R.
I didn't see that sale until it was right before Diablo 4's release.
Yeah.
And like over the course of the last, 20 years, I've purchased probably 13 copies of Diablo 2. But I don't have any of them anymore, and I was not gonna buy it again. Like, I'm just not gonna. So.
Why so many? He says
because back in the day you had to have the disc, and if you lost your disc and your disc key.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so he says he said maybe low 30s question mark.
Gotcha. I have no idea if I can do that or not. I haven't tried. This might be loud. Sorry in advance. Hopefully that wasn't bad.
No worries.
Just getting ice. Sorry.
It's all good, man.
Just need a beverage.
All right, so what do you think you could solo?
Off the top of my head, I really have no idea. Like, I know the level 42 was insanely hard. Like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I would be willing to try a 30.
Well, we can always start out low because right now I can't even get the gear yet. I want to get up to at least level 20 before I purchase gear. So
Gotcha.
I'm going to be in a disadvantage
I can do
either
a
way.
couple basic dungeons then.
Yeah, I mean, even just some of the... Just a nightmare dungeon in general, I think would probably give me enough experience. Because at this point, I would still just be hanging out at the beginning. And honestly, if that's the case, if I'm going to get a fuck ton of experience even standing at the beginning of the thing, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, we could probably
That's
just message
true.
Mike and be like, hey, can we tag along with you? And I'll just stand at the beginning of the fucking dungeon while you guys go do it.
Yeah, totally.
We could try that too if you want.
Work out really well. Yeah, sure. We can do that.
Let me message him and see what he's doing.
Cool. Yeah, Mike is a total rando that I just encountered out in the world. Like, we were doing the Legion event. Like, I was the second guy to run up, and he just invited me to the party, and I accepted, because you get an experience bonus. Why wouldn't you? And then, after that was over, he was like, what are you doing? I was like, I was just doing side quests and building renown. He was like, can I tag along? I'm like, sure, I don't give a shit. We ran around for like 3 hours, and then at the end, he's like, you should join my clan. And I was like, oh. Yeah, totally. But he said that like as I logged out. But I added him as a friend, and then yeah, we've been partying together since like the third day. Total rando. Worked out pretty well. Him and Onus are pretty awesome. The other thing that I got going on is I'm just building the renown still. I have 3 of the areas done, like entirely. The 4 Paragon points is what I'm after. Those are actually, it's worth a whole level. So they're pretty good.
Yeah, I have to do that. I have slacked so much on the renown stuff. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. I should have went around with you and did all the Lilith altars, because
I was trying to get you to come with me.
Yeah, I don't remember what I was doing. I was trying to run a dungeon while you were doing that, and I'm just like, fuck, I don't know what to do.
Like, let's get our stats, man. These are free stat points sitting in the world, and once you have them, like, you get extra skills too. So
yeah, and I knew that. I just hadn't dedicated the time yet to actually farming all of them. So, like, I made it a point. I think it was that night. I just went ahead and rocked them all out because it is kind of overwhelming. The renown stuff is a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
But, yeah.
That's why I didn't do it all in one shot.
Yeah, spread it
like
out.
I did one area, and then I did some other shit, and then I did one area, and then I did some other shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I was focusing on one area to try to get up to the rank 3 renown bonus, where you get your second skill point from a zone. I did all the zones to that, and then now I'm going back and doing them all to 5, where you get your 4 Paragon point. Because, like you said, it's kind of overwhelming. It's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot. And I think that was why I didn't really... He said request me. Oh, I'm confused.
Send him a party request. Invite him.
I did, but it looks like he declined it or something. He says, I'm in the dungeon.
Oh,
I don't know what that
him a
means.
request.
Can request
to
on
join
me
in.
if you want the in credit. Oh, request him. Okay. I'm still learning this shit.
Yeah, you're good. Request to Mike. That's who we're going to?
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. think I got it.
Hell yeah.
I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
For sure.
He said request on him, and I thought that meant invite him.
You just gotta come to us now.
I'm here.
Oh, you're here. You're here. Wow, you were standing perfectly on top of Mike.
Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna hang here and just let me know if I should come up or if anything should change. Because honestly, there's no reason for me to even come to the end of the dungeon, I don't think.
Oh, shit. We both just died.
This is a tier 35.
Where do you see that? Oh, right there.
Yeah, on the right hand side, I got world tier dungeon 35. Yeah, I told him that, like, I'm level 18, so, I mean, he can see that, so he should know, like, I'm not helping here. This right here does make me... Go ahead.
Level 78, and we both just got deleted right there.
Yeah, and that's level 35 dungeon, that's crazy.
So... I don't know if I could do a 30.
Well, and I'm curious too, because I don't see that I've gotten any experience at all.
We've barely killed anything.
Okay, oh yeah, I'm getting fucking experience. Oh shit, yeah.
Oh my god.
So yeah, this makes me want to have a second account, or like buy this on my wife's account or something like that. Eventually, when the game goes on sale or something, I will buy a second one, because then I can power level myself.
Yeah, for sure. Dual box it.
Oh yeah. Although the only thing that's good for is actually power level yourself.
Right? Yeah, totally.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I usually run about... I think on Diablo 2 I was running 8. I think I was running 8.
8 machines? My god, dude.
It's not 8 machines. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. It was 4 machines. I think I was running 6. 2, 4, 6. So yeah, I was running 6 accounts on 4 machines.
Wow. That's impressive.
Now, back in my day, in Diablo 2 days, I was a botter, so I had like a lot of shit.
Gotcha. You have hardware, sir.
Yes, I have a hardware issue. I'm kind of a hoarder.
Gotcha. Alright, actually, aside from that one first area, this really hasn't been that bad.
Yeah, I think he said right there that he was distracted or he had something going on.
Alright, now I ran out of potions. That's not good.
See, now in this too, I wouldn't want to run up. I wasn't even thinking about it yesterday whenever Onus took me through. If I revive or if I was to die and then release, then that counts against the revives, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is one where you would pretty much just stay in the starting area.
Just stay at the door. Don't move. Don't breathe too hard. Don't...
No sudden movements, no sharp noises.
Yeah. Watch out for the Tyrannosaurus. Oh.
It can't see you if you don't move.
Movement attracts their vision.
I fucking love that these scientists are saying stuff like that. Like, they fucking know. Like, you know a dinosaur couldn't see you and shit. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, like you
They
don't have
assume
access
what
to
these things even fucking look like.
how its brain works. Like you just know what its skeleton looks like.
Yeah, I know I wasn't the only one that was excited whenever they were talking about cloning dinosaurs and shit. They were talking about bringing back the woolly mammoth, and I was like, fuck yeah, that's gonna be funny. Can't wait till they go fucking crazy and take over the world.
There's some crazy restaurant in Russia serving woolly mammoth steaks that they grew from like cloned meat.
I heard about that. I don't like
interestingly strange.
Yeah, that one I don't think I would ever do. Like I don't like anything, even grown by the fucking government. I don't trust that shit. Like I like farm grown shit, but
I can dig that. I can dig that. Shocker. Super mega cyberpunk fan doesn't trust the government.
Yeah, that I fell in love with that game pretty easily. Fuck the government, but fuck big corporation. Yeah, that's me all the way.
Yeah. Shadowrun's like that too, if you've ever encountered Shadowrun.
Nah, I never played that one.
It's another tabletop game. It was Cyberpunk's competitor.
Okay. What does he mean? Guess the grouping skilled it little up, slightly up?
The shit got harder because we joined the party.
Oh, okay.
Like, enemies have health based on having 3
Yeah.
players. Enemies do damage based on 3 players.
See, I haven't moved in level at all, though. I'm stuck at 21, like right at the end of 21.
We've been dead. Mike's been running, and I was sitting
Okay.
there dead, just waiting, so...
Okay. See, and that's one thing that sucks, too. If I just had gear, I don't know. I would get one shot, but...
You would get one shot here.
Yeah, there's no way I can do it.
Oh, fucking... Wow. The way the chat window works in this is super annoying.
Oh, this is a short fucking dungeon, too.
Yeah, we're about done. There we go.
Bro. I just gained 2 fucking levels.
Yeah,
The
I'm not
boss has
shocked.
got me from 21 to 23.
Nice.
That's fucking epic. Alright, you think I could walk down there? There's nothing to loot. There's nothing I need down there, huh?
There's nothing you need. Like, you could upgrade the glyph.
I don't have a glyph, though. I can't even open
back to town. No, teleport back to town and then use the purple portal to teleport to me. You wouldn't even have to walk.
But I don't have any glyphs. I don't even have a Paragon board.
You might have glyphs sitting here where the boss died.
Okay. So that was pretty good. I got like 5 levels out of that.
Fuck yeah, you did.
Must be level 50 to upgrade glyphs. But
Okay,
I got
cool.
the experience
Good
for
to
it,
know.
right? Because the experience just builds up.
Yep, it should just be sitting there, or it doesn't count it until you hit level 50. Either way. Either way, you're getting the part you care about right now.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
5 levels is legit. And I got 5 legendary drops.
Can you hear me?
I can. What's up?
Okay. Oh, I was just checking because so whenever I press the push talk thing, it makes a noise. But whenever you're in a loading screen, it doesn't make the noise. So I figured it wasn't working.
Thank the light you're
Oh, gotcha.
boy. I think he's possessed.
Worry not, Peter. The cathedral will not.
Wow, those were all trash. There's some gems for whoever wants them.
You know, and I was just thinking I was gonna buy gear, but honestly, if I'm just standing in the entrance, like,
You don't need it.
yeah, anybody can do this, and you don't fucking need it. You don't need to even buy gear.
Oh, nice. I'm about to be level 73.
Very nice.
I'll finally be at the level for the world tier.
As I'm sure
So I guess shit's about to get a lot easier.
I found a nice little farming spot yesterday, and I pretty much farmed out an entire level. That spot I was telling you, you can get max obols in like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So grinding that out got me a decent amount of experience too.
Where is that spot?
Shaman's Reach or something like that. I'd have to look. Whenever I log back on, I'll grab the name of it. But basically, there's a nice event right outside of a dungeon, and you just go in the dungeon, wait for like, I don't know, 30 seconds, come out, there's a new event going.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, are you guys in another one yet, or are you on your way there? Or what are we doing?
We are standing in town. Like, I don't know. Mike's starting one. There we go. There was a vote to start.
Awesome. Awesome possum. I can't wait to measure these out and see how much time it actually took, because we went through those the first two pretty quick, I would say, and then that one there was really quick, and I'm 23, so we've literally done this in like maybe 45 minutes ish. I don't even think it's been that long, maybe 30 minutes.
It's pretty sick. I know in Diablo 3, because when Diablo 3 happened, I just moved on with Diablo 3. I could get a character from 0 to Paragon 200 in about 15 minutes. Solo. Like, completely solo.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty nuts. I've never really played. I think once they introduced the Paragon and the expansion came out, pretty much after they killed the auction house, I fucking ghosted that game.
And I didn't start playing it until after the auction house was already gone. Like, it was when the Necro and Reaper of Souls came out, I bought all that shit at the same time, and I started playing Diablo 3. But until then, like, I didn't bother at all, because the auction house and all that, it looked like a shit show to me, and I just didn't want to take part in it. Is Mike there? Like, what's going on?
Oh, I have no idea. Yeah, it looks like he's in the dungeon.
Yeah, he's in something.
Alright.
He's killing something. Oh, there's like an event or something going on?
There's an event inside?
No, I don't think we're in the dungeon. I think we're on our way to the dungeon.
Alright. Just let me know whenever you get to the main entrance room.
For sure.
I'll pop in.
For sure.
Because, yeah, that was my leveling technique prior to this. My fastest leveling technique prior to this, I got my sorceress to, like, level 18-ish, somewhere around there, just farming the event that happens right outside of Kiovasid right here. You know, that the first event everybody goes to? I pretty much farmed the shit out of that.
You're always at?
Yeah, I was always there because I got really good experience there. It's really easy.
Yeah, I call it the JD event.
The JD event. There he is, farming that, not playing the game again.
Greetings.
Like, your favorite spot. Where else would he be?
Greetings.
Hello.
I really want a gem bag.
A what?
The gems just clog up your
yeah.
gems. Dude, they're so bad.
And now they cap at 50. That fucking sucks. I've started just tossing them.
Exactly why I was doing it the other day, and you were like, I like gems. And I was like, you'll get over it, don't worry.
Yeah, once you cap them out, then you're like, fuck this.
Where the hell did he go? Okay. I'm just gonna go back to town and teleport to him. Yeah, I really don't understand how the Nightmare Dungeons work at all yet. Like, I just don't know anything about them.
Yeah, I'm kind of learning it slowly but surely, but like the other day, I started going ahead and just killing off the ones I have.
Dungeon.
All right, so I can teleport to you.
Yeah, teleport to me. I'm safe.
It says travel unavailable.
Really?
Yeah, your portal says travel unavailable.
Okay, just a second.
Where's he at? Is he in the same room with you?
Yeah, he was.
What is he now? Because I can travel to him.
The dungeon door. Okay, travel to him then.
All right, I got you. Hold on. I'm coming to you.
I'm in a loading screen now, so...
Well, and see, that's what happened last time, is I came to your loading screen, and it sent me somewhere weird.
So if you went somewhere weird, I'm sorry.
Yep,
I'm
outside.
Now, though.
I'm outside, outside the event, too.
Okay. Yeah,
That is just fucking weird. Away. Yeah, whenever you're inside, actually, at the thing, it might be because you were standing in an event, because I don't think you can summon people if you're standing in an event.
Okay.
That's one of the nerfs that they implemented.
Standing in the doorway right now, inside the dungeon.
Alright, I'm coming.
Cool.
Yeah, so I don't know, maybe while you're in the loading screen, it says it's travel unavailable. I'm not sure. Alright, I'm in.
Sweet. I don't know why that's giving us so much help.
Yeah, that is fucking weird.
Oh, this is a 24. This is cake.
Yeah, this one would be much lower. See how much I get out of this one.
I am like way behind Mike.
Now, does experience go up whenever you have more people? In the other Diablo games, if you were grouped with people, the monsters were harder, but you also got more experience.
So they do it based on proximity. So if you have a group of 4, all close to each other, you get 5% experience.
Okay, so it's only that buff then.
Yeah.
Okay. See, the power leveling in the past, you have to be within a certain distance to get any experience at all. And so it went off a player count. So 1 player is 100% experience, 2 players is 200%, 300, so on and so forth.
And so on and so forth.
Yeah, and so it would split it between people. So therefore, for instance, if you were level 90 and you were partnered with a level 25, the level 25 would just level like fucking crazy because you were technically getting
over and over.
An insane amount of experience.
Yeah, it worked the same way in Diablo 3.
Yeah. So this here is a slight bit different, but still the same because I'm getting massive amounts of experience here.
Yeah, you should be getting like good experience still. Maybe not as good as the previous dungeon, but
yeah, I'm still doing pretty well here. The only downside to this is the amount of sigils and stuff that you would have to be able to do it.
Yeah, you would just have to have people that have a collection of shit build up that they're grinding.
Right. And see,
this is what people are doing anyway, so it's not like you're hurting them.
And see, that's the thing. Whenever I make the video, I'm pretty much going to tell people you don't even have to have a friend do this. If you're not in a clan, you could just say in open chat, be like, "Hey, if anybody's running a nightmare dungeon, do you mind me tagging along with you? I won't get killed or anything. I'm just gonna stand by the door."
Yeah, exactly. And like everyone's doing this shit right now.
Yeah.
So
I mean, people are grinding these out like crazy. So after I do this and make this video, I may make another one where I actually try to freeload it. Like I'll actually try, like in local chat and stuff, I'll ask if anybody can rush me through this, me through that, and I'll see if I can do the same thing without friends. And if I can do that,
completely open sourced and by yourself and lonely.
Because I still consider that solo leveling. Because
I agree.
You're doing that without a friend's help, without it being pre-planned. To me, that's solo.
Yeah, that's totally solo leveling. It's like weird communal leveling though.
It's pretty good. I'm already level 28. I'm getting really good experience in here.
There you are. Fuck. I hit 73, so I'm finally not underleveled for the world, but I'm underleveled in here. Where the hell are we going? Oh, over there. Alright. Going to town.
Alright, so it's done?
Yep, it's done.
Alright, can I come to pick up the glyph?
Oh, you're not... Oh, yeah, you can pick up the loot still.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, loading right now. Cool, I'm standing...
Right. Let me know when you're there. This I like too, where you don't actually have to use scrolls and shit. I don't know how that was in Diablo 3, but Diablo 2, the fucking scrolls was stupid.
Yeah, Diablo 3 was more convenient than this. Quality of life was much better. So it didn't matter where you were at all. You just right-click on a party member's name, and you could teleport to player. It was like an option.
That's interesting.
No matter where you were. It was really handy. It was really nice. Quality of life was good on that. Like, huge.
So are you in the dungeon?
Yeah, I'm inside.
Yeah,
I'm
once
standing
again,
right by the upgrade.
It's not
thing.
allowing me to travel to you. Travel unavailable to both of you.
Interesting.
That's really weird. I've never seen
That
this
is
before.
weird. It sounds kind of bugged.
Let me see where my portal takes me to. Alright, it took me back into the dungeon. Let me try again.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say you
fucking
could try
weird and
again,
buggy.
or we could run.
Well, I have teleport, so I can get there pretty quick. But I'd be afraid to with.
you're kind of-
Fuck, he's already starting another one. Yeah, I can't travel to you, so fuck it. We'll just join him
Okay.
because the experience is more important than like the glyph and shit like that.
Yeah. Ultimately, that's just trash you don't need right now. And oh fuck, I have more Paragon points to spend. Hooray! Alright. My critical strike damage is at 211.2.
Critical strike damage is 211.2.
Yeah,
That's pretty fucking good.
that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's really good. It ain't no Satori, but that's pretty good.
My crit chance is 29.7%, so it's solid.
Yeah, I'm wondering how many characters actually has the ability to have the 100% crit chance, because the Necro does, but I don't know if anybody else does. I think a Sorceress can do 100% crit chance. Not sure though.
The Sorc can do 100% crit chance with a whole lot of weird shit. Like
Well,
it's focusing.
Yeah. It'd be the same as the Necro. The Necro, you have to be vulnerable. Like, there's a couple things that have to happen. So they have to be like crowd controlled, which you can get with Blythe. So it has to be crowd control and vulnerable, and then you have a guaranteed 100% crit chance. Sorceress, I would assume, is similar to that because it's all about the vulnerability. So theirs theirs is frozen, is what it is. Frozen or
it's
stunned.
frozen thing.
Yeah, okay. Because the Arc Lash build that I've been doing, if I freeze them, pop Flame Shield, and then Arc Lash, they fucking explode. Like a whole, like the entire group. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I saw a video on that actually. It looks impressive.
Yeah, it is. It's really cool, but not for single target. Single target Arc Lash is just trash.
Ass.
But for a group, it's wicked.
So the Sorc I made, I was gonna go with Firebolt freezing sork.
Yeah.
There's a combo you can do with that Mother's Embrace ring and the Frostburn gauntlets, which is one of the uniques I've had drop.
Oh, you got Frostburn too? You lucky bastard. You
Yeah,
got some good stuff.
I've got Frostburns. Yeah, I've got good shit. I've had good shit.
I want Shaco.
Yeah, of course.
I think everybody wants
take
Shaco, but I
fucking
really want it.
30. I would really like to get one of those. I don't know where they come from exactly, but based on what
Same
I've
as everything
seen,
else, I guess.
keep killing shit. Keep killing shit, and eventually you'll get one.
Yeah, Shaco, from what I saw, has 4 to all skills. That,
Yes.
in itself,
And
I don't
20%
understand.
damage.
That's gotta be, like, nerfed someday, because that's just wicked. If I had 4 more Corpse Explosion on top of my 10...
Yeah, because it'd be on your hat.
Right.
So it's not going to take away the ones you have.
Exactly. Now, I remember in the beta, you said something about having, like, you had a fuck ton of points into one of your rogue skills. And
I had 9 points in imbuement and 7 points in flurry. I was doing flurry.
Okay, so it was still the same way where, like, each skill would only be on a certain pair of like a certain item, like either a head slot or a glove slot or boots.
Oh, we're apparently in the dungeon.
Alright, you ready for me to come to you?
Fucking, it's dangerous as fuck. Just a second.
Alright, that's fine, just let me know. I gotta grab another potion.
Alright, I'm probably about as safe as it gets.
Alright, here I come.
Just don't move from this spot.
Alright, I'm here.
Cool.
This is sketchy, though.
Yeah, it is a little sketchy. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's not your fault.
We're just bullshitting instead of playing the
Right.
game.
We're not paying attention. We're just whatever.
We're just talking about the game instead of doing the game.
It'd be fine so long as, like, nothing spawns on me. I have noticed that usually in an entry room you're pretty safe, but typically in the middle of a dungeon, like, I've had bugs just spawn out of nowhere because I'm standing there.
Yeah, just kind of, here they are.
Level 30.
So
if we can get to level 30 in an hour, I'll guarantee we can get to 40 in 2 hours. That shouldn't even be complicated.
No, it's just gonna be grind it out and do the thing, I think.
Nice, this character already has a 35 Nightmare Sigil. I must have picked that up whenever I looted, obviously at that 35 that we were at.
The previous 35, yeah. I totally thought you were a monster right there.
Yeah, I saw you guys coming at me. I saw that wolf. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm dead. Look at this blonde monster standing here. Fuck her up.
Right. It's like in Men in Black when they have that training sequence. And they only shot the J fires in the shooting range. He shoots like the little blonde girl in the face.
Yeah, that is funny. Poor Will Smith. He's fallen so far. That was an awesome movie. It really was.
That movie is super rad.
So I think this time, whenever you guys are finished, just let me know. I'll bounce out
Yeah.
and see if I can come in your portal. If I can, then I'll
Cool.
come and loot. If I can't, I'll just come back to mine and I'll try and just teleport to you. Because,
Try to run it.
yeah, I should be able to. I was doing really good. I'm a bit out of practice, but I was pretty good at navigating through stuff with my sorceress before.
For sure. I can dig it.
Alright, I'm going to try and teleport out and then back to you.
Sounds good.
I wonder why that bug is happening. That's kind of a weird one. And I've never seen it before. Unable to travel. It's like written in red.
Huh.
And it worked this time. So I have no idea. It's fucking weird.
Very.
There's nothing here though. There's no sigil or
Nothing.
glyph or anything.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yeah, the speed's actually great because, I mean, the whole goal of this is to see how fast can we get from 1 to 50 or whatever, and the speed of you guys running that was perfect.
Yeah, I feel like that was a pretty solid. Like, it didn't take long. It didn't take super fast. Like, it wasn't so fast you couldn't tell what was going on.
Right.
Like, but it was fairly casual. Like, it wasn't hard. It didn't hurt. Like, it was chill. I could do that over and over again. That's no problem. Okay. There's finally I'm like paying attention to what's going on.
That one, however, I didn't get very much experience. I think, what did I start this at? 31? And I'm 33 now.
I thought you were 28 at the start of it.
Not sure. I either got 3 levels or only like 2 levels. Because I spent 2 of my points, 2 of my talent points while I was in there. And then now I have 1 more. So that's interesting. I'll have to pay more attention this time. So I'm starting off at 33. At the end of 33, I have 2 bars left before I level.
Okay.
But this one here is also, what is this, a 35 again?
I think so. I have to get there.
Right.
I feel like the horse is very deep. Like it's not nearly as good as I was hoping it would be.
Forgot I even have a horse on this girl.
Yeah, you start with one.
Yeah, I love that. I love that you don't have to
Yeah.
fucking open it or
I'm
be a certain
inside
level
right-
or something.
I cannot do that here.
Alright, I'm
I'm
coming.
inside the dungeon. Yeah, cool.
Alright, I'm in loading screen.
Cool.
Alright, good to go. There's even a little room for me to hide in. Right here.
Yeah, there is. Alright, let's see how far I can get before Mike gets in.
So here's another question. It's based on our distance apart, right? So
Yeah.
if we were power leveling a group of people, one person was out helping kill stuff, and then another person was standing next to me at the entrance, would I get that 10% experience buff the entire time? I literally
That's
think
a
it
good
would,
question.
because I do believe I'm
I
getting
think
it
it
right
would, too.
now. Because Mike's in the dungeon.
Ah.
Yeah, and I got like 5 bars already just from whatever you've done, so I think I do get
Excellent.
the bonus. And it is only 5%. That's weird. I thought it was 10.
Well, it's you get 5% and then it doubles for a party member.
Okay.
So a rando would give you 5%. And then it's doubled for having a party member near you.
For sure. Yeah, this dungeon's giving me much more experience. Like I'm already almost 35.
Wow.
So that's weird too. Different dungeons give you different stuff. The last dungeon we did, I literally felt like I didn't get much of anything. 4 levels maybe. This time at least I'm going to keep an eye on it. 35, so already 2 levels out of the way.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't have any potions left.
Happens to me all the time. What is that unique star? There's a white star right by you. I wonder if that's a unique that dropped for me. It's not a star like the legendaries, but it's like a maybe a
White
Star of David or
sparkly.
something. Kinda.
Yeah, white and sparkly. It's just saying I'm in combat.
No, this is different. I'll have to show you what I'm talking about. This is definitely different. It looks like a Christmas tree star.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's not like it's not.
You're in combat notification.
Maybe I don't think so though. I'll show you eventually somehow.
It'll be in a video of some kind, I'm sure.
Yeah, once I figure out what it is. To me, honestly, what I feel like that is unique. Because it's on the map just like the normal star.
Oh no! I died.
Maybe we should stop fucking around. Oh, Mike's gonna die too.
We just hit a really rough room and I ran out of cooldowns. Mana. Yep, Mike died too. I'll let Mike res us. Or... that happened.
What was that?
I have no idea.
So there was a noise when you both released, and there was a noise that like echoed through the halls. It was like a ching. That was fucking weird.
Crazy.
Never heard that before.
Oh shit. Too much poison. It's just way too much poison.
If you guys have a poison elixir, that might help you.
Resistances don't do anything.
Really? And he says not gonna happen, just pop another.
Oh, yeah.
Is it clear up to that point if I tried to walk up there?
Yeah, you can walk up there.
Alright, I'm gonna try and walk up there and see if I can see what that star is, because I'm really curious. I think it's a unique item.
Okay.
And I just have to know.
Okay. That's fair. If you think it's a unique item, like, it's worth checking.
Yeah, because it's not like anything I've ever seen before.
Gotcha.
It's a sigil. Ancestral sigil. Oh, fuck, it is a unique item.
What? Really?
Yeah, there was a unique item sitting right here. So it's a weird white, or kind of tannish star on the map.
Okay.
It looks, I'm hoping it's fucking Frostburn.
What is it?
Fucking Frostburn.
Fucking A. Right on, grats.
That's fucking awesome.
That's a good drop. Low level good drop, but, like, whatever.
It's actually not. It's a 793. That's fucking awesome.
Whoa.
It's a low roll.
Whoa.
It's a 15, but it's fucking cool.
That's actually a very solid piece of gear right there.
Yeah, especially for not fucking doing anything.
Fuck yeah, man.
That is awesome. And I saw it. When I saw it, I was like, okay, I've never seen that before. I'll bet anything that's a unique item.
Well, you guessed right, sir.
Yeah. That's actually pretty solid. I might give that to my sorceress and make her some kind of cold damage.
Fuck yeah. That lucky hit is pretty great, actually.
Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. This has horrible rolls. It's got really low rolls, but in the end, it's actually really good.
Yeah, it's still good. Frostburn gauntlets are totally solid.
All right, are we in?
It
Where
gives
are
you.
we?
I have no idea. I'm looking at the map trying to
We're
figure out
outside the
what's
dungeon.
going on. Like, but what dungeon are we going to? Is the thing.
He's at one
Oh.
up to the north. I'm gonna teleport to Kanovastan. Fracas lacka shit. I'm dead.
I saw the scorpion strike right as I teleported away.
Somebody must have ran past us or something. Hopefully that doesn't count towards the dungeon. That would fucking suck so bad.
You just die randomly in the world and it takes away your
Right.
friend's stuff.
All the fucking
That
bugs,
sucks.
I wouldn't be surprised. Seriously.
Yeah.
Are you in there? Are you outside or what?
I'm inside.
Okay, I'm coming to you.
I'm at the entrance. Yeah.
Alright, I'm in loading screen. Oh, perfect. Nothing's gonna get me up here.
Yeah, you're nice and safe in this one.
GG. Alright. You boys have fun.
Figures that last time is the time I was on my shit and, like, we can't even do it.
Oh yeah, so that time, what did I say? I was at 33, right?
Yeah.
So I only got 2 levels. I got 34 and 35, but we didn't
But we
finish,
didn't finish it.
finish the run yet. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. Whatever you guys just killed, I got a fuck ton. I got a full level pretty much from what you just killed.
I just killed a very, very large group of uniques with a conduit. So it just killed the whole room in, like, one shot.
Nice. Yeah, whatever it was, it gave me like a full 10 bars.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty epic. 36. Once I get to 40, I can start slapping on some of this fucking gear. Which, in the end, it doesn't even fucking matter because I'm not keeping this character. I'm gonna use my other one, but I'm using this just
true.
for the video. Kinda sucks. Maybe I should have made her look sexy and gave her a good name.
Oh, I gotcha. You just used a default one, huh?
Yeah, I just randomized her completely.
Yeah. Just because it didn't matter.
Yep. And the gear and stuff like that is bound to account, so I'll just drop it all in the box, and then my source will take whatever she wants and then
Yeah.
toss the rest.
So this one's a really good one for this process because it's a kill everything on the floor.
Yeah, slay all enemies, that's perfect. This is also giving me a
So-
fuck ton of experience, even though it's 25. Like, I've already gotten almost 3 levels.
Maybe it's an issue of if you're too underleveled, you get an experience reduction.
Maybe. I had thought about that because, Diablo 2 had that cap. So
Did
if
that,
you're level
yeah,
1
exactly.
to 25, you don't get shit.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you're doing 1 to 25 shit.
Yeah, so the level 30 dungeons, I've gotten good experience. That 35, I didn't get good experience. The 25, I'm getting good experience. So I think the way to go would be maybe Nightmare 20, and then probably about the level we are now, Nightmare 25, and then maybe at level 40, Nightmare 30. That sounds legit.
It sounds solid. Like it sounds like a very legit theory. Alright, and I went the wrong way. Cool. But we've already cleared the floor. There's only 2 things left to kill. Wherever the fuck they are.
And they're gone.
Nope.
GG.
And boss time.
See how much I get here. I'm halfway through level 38. Last boss you guys killed, I got a big chunk of experience.
And boss is down.
I got 7 bars. Leveled me.
And my fucking consumables are full again. Full of all these dumb potions.
I'm gonna teleport out and then teleport to you.
Sounds good.
Hopefully I can get another glyph or something. Not that it's gonna fucking matter.
Oh, you're gonna be standing in an ocean of potions.
Huh, that's not bad. Elixirs, you mean? Oh no, the
Yeah.
red orbs.
No, the like elixir of cruelty.
Oh,
elixir
damn.
of poison
Yeah,
resistance.
elixirs.
Like I just threw all my elixirs on the floor. You can have them all if you want them.
Yeah, I'm gonna take them because that's experience for me. That's 5% experience.
But at a half an hour a pop, like it's gonna take forever to use those up, and they all take a different type, like a different slot. I don't know. It's the same reason why I'm throwing gems on the ground.
Yeah,
Just
no, I
crap
feel
clogging
you.
everything up. Like I don't want this.
I feel you. I'm usually a hoarder. I've been collecting all kinds of stuff, but now I'm just fucking deleting everything.
Well, they don't give you enough room to keep all this stuff, so it's turned into what do I care about? And the aspects on legendary items is what I care about. So fuck the rest of this garbage.
I am kind of pissed that they only give you 4 boxes. They don't give you a personal stash. Every Diablo game has had a personal stash except for this one.
Yeah.
And then they only give you 4 extended stashes, which I think is ridiculous.
They'll give you more. They'll give us more. They always have.
As they upgrade or release more
You
shit.
get another one every season.
Oh,
So this
okay.
is just the baseline. That's how it started in Diablo 3 also.
I get to put on my first piece of gear.
Oh yeah.
A level 502 glove with nothing on it. It's just 251 armor. Nice.
Woo.
Woohoo and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, totally woo.
Alright, he says he's in. Are you in?
I am running to the portal right now.
Okay.
And loading in. I'm in.
Okay. So yeah, I was hovered over your thing. While you were loading in, it still showed you were outside, the words wise. Then, right before you said you were in, it turned unavailable, and then it popped up that I was clear to go. So it is going to be like a bug thing, some kind of weird bug.
Some weird laggy portal issue. Did you see Onus is in the 80s now?
Yeah, I saw he got up there pretty good. That dude's a machine. I wonder, he probably one that burns the candle at both ends too. He is always going.
Like, I'm not normally always like this.
No, I assumed not, because you were talking about taking off work and stuff for this. I figured this game just really resonated with you. Like you've been really waiting for a good game to come out, and finally this one came along.
Yeah, I've been waiting for something to play for a while.
How long do you think we've been doing this? About an hour and a half, maybe?
What time is it? It's 4 o'clock. I want to say it was around 2:30.
Well, I'm talking about actual, like, in the dungeon time. I know we've been chatting and we've been on here for a while, but...
Yeah, totally.
So I'm thinking about an hour and a half so far of in-game play.
I think it's closer to about 45 minutes, actually.
See, I was thinking 45 minutes earlier, but yeah, either way, I just turned 40.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
When you chop up the video, it will be very interesting to see what the time actually is.
Yeah, because what I think I'm going to do, I'll probably post this one. It's going to be interesting to see how I can do it. But yeah, I will have to chop them up just to see the actual in-instance time. But the just in-instance time, that hour or whatever, that wouldn't go into a video. But I'll have to do it just to get the exact measurement, because I want, like, an exact measurement.
Yeah, because that's the information you want. That's the whole point of it.
Yeah, so I'm planning on making like 2 different videos. One will be just kind of the explanation as to what I did, and then the other one will be like the actual, if you want to see how we did it, go check out this video. And then that would be our entire play.
Gotcha. Like, here's the highlights of how to, here's the VOD on what we did.
This is the video that's going to get this nerfed. If you want to see the full thing, it's over there. Because I'll guarantee you, as soon as they see this, they'll change it. Because this is OP. But
this is kind of how Diablo games work, though.
I know, and that is one thing I appreciated about Diablo 2 Resurrected. They left a lot of the bug running and stuff in the game. And I appreciated that. The only thing they changed, so Act 3, everybody fucking hates Act 3. And back in the day, all you had to do was kill the console and then kill Mephisto and you were done with Act 3. They did change that. They made it so you actually have to collect the body parts and stuff now in Resurrected. So it's a little bit longer, but not a lot. Other than that, like, I still bug rush and stuff like that. So, I mean, it still works really well. This is fucking good, though. Level 41.
Excellent.
So I think Onus was right, though. To get to 60, that might be too much, because you would literally have to be doing, like, a tier 40 or something like that. Dungeons. If that's even a thing.
They are. I bet you Onus solos 40s currently.
Probably. That's why I reached out to him initially to help with this video, because he had taken me on my sorceress and was doing all those. I was like, fuck, this is really good experience. And I asked him if he'd be willing to help me make the video or whatever. He's like, sure, I have nothing better to do. And I'm like, all right, we're gonna do this. And then I messaged him saying, I'm like, are you ready to go? And he's like, nah, I got shit to do. I'm like, all right, I'm fucking you over then. I'm gonna go with my friend. But yeah, if not for that, no, you do perfect. And so if I do that, if I did try to make the stretch from either like 50 to 60, if he could solo it, fine. I don't even know. Would I bother making a video of that? I don't know how long that would take. But if I had all 3 of you doing it or something, I wonder. But then again, that's expensive.
Yeah, you can rush to 60 if you have 3 friends that are way over leveled and solo this shit and want to drag you along.
Because honestly, we haven't done anything now that a high level couldn't solo. Like even the 35s and stuff like that. If you have a high enough level friend, they could solo it, theoretically.
Yeah, absolutely.
Congratulations on your Ghost Destroyer challenge.
Yep, I'm killing a lot of ghosts right here. Those challenges are so dumb.
What do I want from Gallagher's?
What's Gallagher's?
It's an Italian food place. Their food kind of sucks. Trying to think.
Better or worse than Olive Garden?
Well, it's so different. Can you even consider Olive Garden Italian? Come on.
No, not really. Not really. But that was going to be the baseline. Like, how bad is it? Is it Olive Garden bad?
It's more authentic. Are you a big fan of Italian food?
Okay. I am, actually.
So you know how like authentic Italian food, personally, this is just a personal opinion, I'm not a fan of it because it's kind of weird.
It's not meaty and cheesy.
Well, so for instance, when you add sugar to things, like whenever you buy something from the store and they add sugar, they add special ingredients that you don't know, but then when you make it at home, it's never as good because you can't add those special ingredients.
Yeah, because you don't have all those chemicals.
Right, authentic homemade Italian food, I'm just not a fan. I know it's authentic, it's made by real Italian people from real Italy places, and I'm like, I'd rather go to Olive Garden. So this place is more similar to that. Where, see, I'm from Southern California, so for me it's all about Mexican food. That authentic Mexican food made from like Mexicans from Mexico, that's the shit. But then the store bought like Taco Bell, ugh. Out here we have Taco John's. It is so fucking horrible.
Taco John's is really bad.
Yes, Del Taco's the bomb, but also not Mexican food really. Tex-Mex maybe, but it's better.
Yeah. Borderline calling it Tex-Mex even. Like it's just Del Taco.
That's true. That's true.
Where in Southern California are you from?
I was born and raised in Fontana or Bloomington, which is by Fontana, by
I'm from Orange
San Bernardino. So a little bit north of me. Oh no. I'm from San Bernardino, so
okay,
yeah, it's a little bit north.
Yeah. My grandparents lived in the San Bernardino Mountains.
Nice. I always loved San Bernardino Mountains. That's where MASH was filmed.
Yeah,
I'm a big nerd, but yeah. Are we done?
Yeah, we're leaving. We got scammed. They didn't give us our reward.
Yeah, I didn't get any items or anything.
Dungeon.
Sometimes shit's buggy. I got something in the box. Let's go see. I got 2 legendaries, that's it.
Yeah, it's better than a kick in the teeth.
Wait, I don't even know where the fuck they went. I just accepted them, but they didn't go into my inventory.
They go into your box in the first available open spot.
They're not there. Like, literally, my first tab has my gems in it, and that's where all the stuff goes to, but they're not in there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's weird.
I got fucking robbed, too. Okay, it's possible that they dropped into the tab that I've been using. Yeah, this may be what happened.
Oh, we did the wrong dungeon, I guess.
Wait, so he set it up for a dungeon that then you guys didn't do?
Yeah, like he brought us into the wrong dungeon.
That's funny.
So
funny like a bad way.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine as long as the other one's still
funny
up.
in a funny way. Yeah, like whatever. If the sigils didn't get wasted, they didn't get wasted.
Finally got some fucking legendary gear on my body. Look at that shit.
I'm in a loading screen. Alright, he's hanging out in town.
I have something to fit you, I'm sure. It is a deal.
Okay.
Are those gloves like super good?
What gloves?
They're 38 dexterity, 3 to flurry, 8 to critical strike chance, 8 to trap skill cooldown reduction. He just linked them in the thingy.
Oh, these gloves. What am I wearing? The UI to this game is not the best.
Yeah, it needs some work.
It needs some work.
8 crit chance got me wanting to reroll the flurry. What would you get instead of flurry?
Twisting blades.
Oh yeah. I will usually do that. Like, I've been looking for corpse explosion pants, so every time I find a decent pair of pants but it doesn't have corpse explosion, I always re-roll the worst stat to see if I can get it.
Yeah, for sure. Always, if it's an option, re-roll resistances. They do literally nothing. Like, seriously,
yeah, that's
nothing.
usually my focus. That and thorns.
I would argue that Thorns at least does the damage it says it's going to. Resistances do literally nothing.
Oh yeah, I mean, resistance is first. That's always the first thing you want to try and reroll, but then thorns is the second.
Yeah, totally.
Because even though thorns is good, I like thorns. Like, I think I talked to you about that before. I would love to have a necro thorns build because it's very powerful with the skeletons and the ant flow. But yeah, literally they're the worst because if you're a glass cannon, thorns is a death sentence because you have to get hit to do damage and you die.
Yeah, exactly. The razor plate armor is really rad, though. I think that's a pretty awesome piece of gear.
Man, some of these stabs look pretty fucking awesome. I'm not the big fan of stabs, but damn, these look good.
Well, as a Sork, it's the only way you can get the double effect of an aspect. So there are strategic reasons to want the staff.
Yeah, I can see that, but like for my necro, I definitely prefer having the 2 items because having the 2 different aspects, it's kind of hit or miss. For a bone spear is kind of where I'm thinking because you want that faster attack rate, so you want dual attack speed buffs, and then the aspects can be really good as well. Yeah. I guess chicken parmesan with garlic bread. Chicken Alfredo. I guess chicken Alfredo with garlic bread. Forgot to tell her what I wanted from Gallagher's. We get so distracted talking. She just came in. Lucky.
Chicken Alfredo.
Yeah, he's helping me make the video. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Chicken Alfredo. It's the pumpkin spice of Italian food.
Oh yeah. It's not even
Everyone
Italian, I
loves
heard.
that shit.
It's funny.
Not.
I was watching something. It was probably a YouTube video or something like that. Some dude was making fun of the fact that now, whenever you go to Italian restaurants in Italy, that they actually have it on the menu. And when you ask the person, like, "Why is this even on the menu?" They're like, "These fucking Americans. They come here and they always wanted chicken parmesan. Like, we don't make dog shit. Now we have to." I can't help it. That shit's fucking
Alright,
good.
I'm in the dungeon.
It's just you and me.
Oh,
He's
wow.
not in group. Did he bounce?
Oh my gosh. It kind of looks that way.
I have something that will still work. Nah, he...
He might have DC'd. He's been having issues.
Yeah.
I might be able to solo this. So,
Well, if this I would just try and invite him back, because I think he made this, didn't he?
yeah.
Yeah, just shoot him an invite and see what happens, because it says he's still online. I need to add him to my friends list so I can see him on the launcher.
He came back.
Onus said he could run a couple with us.
Hell yeah.
I'll let him know, and then you can send him an invite if he still wants in.
I'll just send him an invite anyway.
See, with him in here, now we can sneak some level 40s or something. Put him to the fucking test. You can hang out with me and they can go kill shit. We can sit here and bullshit the whole time.
Mike has a lot of issues in those level 40s too, or at least he did. That was like 10 levels ago. So he might be fine now.
Yeah. He says, I'm in one right now, can join after. Alright, level 43. Get wrecked, man. This is good. It's good shit. And I have 8 fucking talent points to spend. Oh no, not again. That fucking sucks that you get so much resistance in this game, yet it doesn't do anything. It doesn't really have a good effect.
Yeah,
you need to buff that.
Like 500 to resistance, and it gives you 2%.
God, that's crap.
Yeah. Yeah, like the algorithm's broken. Someone didn't add in or someone didn't put a decimal point in the right place.
Well, probably what it is. I mean, I know what it is. They want so much control over your leveling and how you level, how fast you level and stuff, and they don't want people to be OP, that they probably nerfed the shit out of that before the game even launched because people were unkillable. I'm sure that's what it is, because I've seen some people in this game that, like in videos, YouTube videos and stuff, they're like seriously unkillable. Druids mostly.
Yeah.
I really wouldn't mind making a barb, a thorns barb, because barbarians have a couple of talents in there too that make you tank a shitload of damage.
Did you place your order for Gallagher's?
Yeah, I think she either ordered it or she's ordering now.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna go with the chicken parm, but then you said chicken Alfredo. I was like, I'll do that.
Chicken parm's always solid.
Yeah, you can never really go wrong with that. Like, it's really hard to fuck that up. I like to, I'll go to the store, and that's one thing I'll make at home. It's pretty much the only, besides spaghetti, everybody makes spaghetti at home. But I'll go to the store and I'll buy, like, fried chicken patties or whatever, the breaded ones. Just smother them in sauce and put them in some noodles. Solid. Works every time. You guys getting wrecked pretty bad?
Yeah. Yeah, like he's getting as fucked up as I am.
Well, if we can hold out until Onus gets here, it might be alright, because he said he's in a dungeon right now, though.
We'll see. Mike's doing okay so far. God damn, that burrito is spicy as fuck.
Burritos are good. What'd you get?
It's a breakfast burrito with fried eggs and tater tots and chipotle mayo and cheese and pastrami. Like, it sounds weird, but it's super dank.
The only thing that got weird there was the pastrami, because the rest of it sounded like a California burrito.
Yeah, it's like a Cali breakfast burrito with pastrami because
Not bad.
they put pastrami on everything in Utah.
You're in Utah, huh?
Yeah, I'm in Utah.
Alright. I've been there once or twice. It's an alright place. I like that you have freeways that don't have speed limits. That's cool.
They have speed limits now.
I think they do now. When I was through there a long time ago, they didn't, but now they have a freeway. Whenever we go up there from Arizona, like we go up to what's that big city? The main city, Utah.
Salt Lake
City. So when you're going there from where we lived in Arizona, the last time I was there, the speed limit was 90. But before that, back in like probably the late 90s, we went through there and there was no speed limit.
Hardcore. Yeah, there's a speed limit now.
Is it still 90 at least?
No.
Really?
No. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, no.
I figured it was that way because you could drive out there for like 3 hours heading up towards Salt Lake, and the only thing that's there, about halfway, there's this little hole-in-the-wall hotel. I think there might be a gas station, I don't know, but pretty much for 3 hours, there's a hotel, that's it. I never understood that.
Wow. That's so random.
Yeah, it is.
That's like weird old Soviet countries kind of random.
Right?
People drive 6.5 hours to get to our hotel. Oh yeah? What's out here? Our hotel. That's it. That's all we got. Yeah, he's starting a new one.
Alright, that one's too much.
It was bad,
That
dude.
sucks.
And then instantly died, got rezzed, and instantly died.
Well, at least in Utah, you're still West Coast enough that you can get some good food and stuff. Good Mexican food. Out here, it's so hard to get good Mexican food.
Where are you at? Arizona?
I'm in Wisconsin. Go ahead and invite Onus.
Hello.
Yeah, I've been out here for, God, it's been like 13 years now.
It's a long time.
Yeah. born and raised in California, Southern California, and then I lived in Arizona from pretty much from like 13 to about 30-ish. Actually, it would have been like more like 28.
How old are you?
I'm fucking old. 39, I think. I can't remember.
Oh, well, then we're like the same age, so
Well, you're fucking old too, then.
I'm an old ass gamer.
Most of the dudes that watch my channel are very close to my age. There's a couple of guys that are a bit younger, but usually my age and older. So I usually expect people are right around my age.
I totally got that read from your channel. Like the first time I saw you, you just popped up in my YouTube feed, and I was like, "Oh shit, there's some dude streaming Cyberpunk. Sick."
Yeah, for a while there, I was pretty much the only one doing it, and I mean, I love that game, but it's so dry after 90 runs,
Playthroughs,
right?
It's a super good game, though.
Yeah, it is.
Super, and it's so pretty. I really like the graphics.
Yeah. Yeah, I have high fucking hopes for the next one. Hopefully they'll be able to pull it off.
Oh. I have no idea what he's talking about. Oh, I think they're in. Are you in?
I am not. I just turned off push to talk.
Gotcha. I am.
Yeah, I pretty much just wait for you to give me a cue on what I should do.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm at the doorway.
Alright, I'm coming.
Looks like Onus died. That's not a good sign.
Well, this is only a level 25 dungeon.
Yeah,
24. He didn't
Oh, no.
die. Oh my god, they
both
did.
of them.
They both fucking died. Oh my god.
Alright, well, here I come to save them. They must have got caught in an explosion.
That happens to me all the fucking time. I gotta go ahead and pop another potion.
For sure.
Now that I have so many. So exciting. I need to take those ones out of my chest. Out of the storage that I put in there for my necro, because I never use them on my necro. Boom, 44. Pretty nice. It is weird too. The tier 35 one, I still don't get much experience from that. I'm wondering if the 35s give you less experience. Because the 35 is, I think, more known for gear. It's where people like to farm gear. It's a sweet spot. But I haven't really heard of anybody like trying to get experience during that. Let me know if there's too much background noise. I'll mute my mic.
Oh, you're good. There's 2 enemies somewhere. What the fuck?
I got him.
Oh.
Slay 3 laughing corpses. Okay. Look at all them legendaries everywhere. I forgot to go to the box last time.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Yeah, go to the box. Get you.
Onus found him a boss. It's one of the corpse guys. And he fucked up. That fucking I don't know if it's just him or just Necros, because I want to think, I mean, obviously you guys are all good players, you guys run your classes really well, but I wonder if the Necro is like crazy fucking powerful at high levels, because he's been solid.
Should highest. The damage should be through the roof on a Necro at high level.
No, because I know Bone Spear is good at high levels.
Yeah.
But there's a couple of aspects that you have to get.
Oh shit.
You're dead.
I died. Oh, fucking. I was standing on a laser.
Yeah.
Stupid.
That happens.
They've been feeding on me.
The hell was that?
Soul.
Somebody talking to me.
What?
Get back from them. Let it.
There's like an NPC talking in the game.
Oh.
Boom, 46. So
Nice.
close. I'd like to get to 50 before I'm done today, but I may not have a choice.
You have to go soon or something?
When dinner gets here, I'll have to bounce.
Ah, for sure. Are you gonna come back on tonight?
I don't know yet. I may. I'll have to let you know.
For sure.
Twitch
I'll
banned streamers for
probably-
playing their own music.
What?
Yeah. Oh, you just... Alright, I'm gonna teleport
We
out
just
and then
finished
teleport
it.
back to you. Chris All Night sent me a message saying... Or he sent me a link. Twitch banned streamers for playing their own music. I've been getting a lot of hits recently, a lot of strikes on YouTube. They're
Really?
cracking down on that shit. Fucking makes me sick. They never side with the streamers and content creators. They always side with the other stuff, which I guess that's honestly the
'cause they're
court
ones with
systems.
the money.
It's the court system's
Yeah.
fault because they get sued.
No.
There's no loot here or anything.
Shitty.
There's a little bit of gold, but that was about it. Oh, that wasn't good. Saved my ass. Alright, I'm gonna bounce. Alright, so that time, I think I got 2 levels out of that. I'm 46 now. Let's go to the box and see what we got. Hopefully this stuff just builds up.
I think
That's
it builds
3
up to
items.
like 20.
after that, they tell you, go fuck yourself. Well, I got a lot of gear here I can wear. Let's go ahead and put some of this stuff on. Ring. I got a lot of shit here I can wear. Yeah, a lot of shit came available to me.
Nice.
Alright, let's just start throwing some of this gear on. I'm not going to be super picky about it. Helmet. Gloves. Hands. Ring. Ring. So I'm pretty much in all legendaries except for boots.
Nice.
Pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
Oh. That's what I said.
Basic legendaries or
Yeah, I can't get into the
Ancestral
sacred
or- Oh, Sacred's
sacred?
level 50.
No, I got some
Sacred's level
sacreds at 45.
Oh, do you?
So I am in sacreds.
Hell yeah. Excellent.
The next tier would be the ancestral, and those look like they're 60.
Yeah, ancestral stuff is 60.
So let's grab that out of there. I'm gonna delete anything that's not legendary at this point. Where the fuck am I?
I have no idea.
Me neither. Fucking lost. Alright. Blacksmith. This can go, that can go. I pretty much just stuck with anything that was the highest item level.
Right on. The item level system is kind of confusing.
Plenty worth keeping.
I'm kind of used to it because of like other Diablo games. I don't know about 3, but 2. Actually a good pair of gloves.
That part makes sense to me. Like the item tiers make sense to me, but like the item power itself is where it gets kind of like, what? Why? It's like overly convoluted for no reason.
I literally thought that said item level. I figured that was the item level.
No.
So item power, that's why you were telling me just to go with the highest item power, because obviously it makes it a more powerful weapon.
Yeah,
Okay.
regardless of what the rolls are. Like,
So that
you
explains
can
a
have
lot.
dog shit rolls on a like 800 item power sword with dog shit rolls, and you will do more damage than like a perfectly rolled like item power 500.
Yeah, that also explains some of the items that I found. They can be like normal legendary items and be more powerful than the sacred ones.
Ancestral.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I didn't realize that. I literally thought that was item level.
Nope. It's item power.
What do we got going on here? I cleaned an event up. Where was the glyph thingy?
I'm standing on it and they never came.
Gotta build the borders. I'm on Discord if you wanted to chat about it. Old boss running over. Mike, you can tell it to
Oh,
me.
they're gone. Huh. No, drop and get anyone else.
Me too.
World boss. There's a world boss.
Would I even survive this? As long as I get a hit on it,
you just need to not die. Like
Good luck with
it
that.
doesn't even really matter if you die.
I'm
Like, you
46.
just need to be in the zone.
Yeah.
You just need to be in the zone.
Let's see what I can do here.
Like, you probably can't even open the box that the loot comes in. I have 2 Ashava kills that I don't have the loot for yet. Because it was level 90 Ashava.
Just gonna try and stay
Yeah,
between
this
its
is the level
legs.
90.
God, this is a 90 Ashava. This is gonna be so
Yeah.
bad. I'm gonna
No,
get
actually,
wrecked.
So, just stay out
Oh
of the
fuck,
way. You'll be
I'm
fine.
dead. I'll just hang out here.
Holy shit, I
God.
survived the splash.
It's very rare, but that does happen sometimes. He is dying so fast. I should have come here on my necro.
I'm not ready yet.
I melted from that poison. I wonder how much experience I would get from this.
Oh, you're about to find out.
I'm not ready yet.
Ooh, I survived the slash. Awesome.
Nice.
So ice armor tanked that entire attack for me. I
Ice
really
armor
didn't.
is stupid powerful.
Yeah, I really didn't figure it was gonna do that. What was I? 45? I just went to 47.
Nice.
Can't remember if I was 45 or 46.
Either way,
Very
you're only 3
nice.
levels away from goal.
I can't open it until level 80, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh well. Good shit. Good shit. Bound to account, so I should be able to just stick that in the box for now.
Yep. Yep. It'll just hang out for a long time. Like, level 80 is a long ways away.
I
feel
know.
like. And
My
I'm
guy-
in my 7.
My guy's barely 60. What am I? 65 or 66?
I got garbage.
Let's drop this in here. And we'll drop the rest of this over here. Most of what I got was trash.
Yep.
Alright. When dinner gets here? Alright, what do we got going on?
Onus was asking if we're doing another dungeon. I said, I want to do another.
So far, I really feel like 25 gives me the best experience, but I think I don't know why. I guess that would be 30 is good, and then 35 I really feel like I get the least amount of experience. It's weird.
That is weird. There's definitely something going on there. Some kind of that I am not hip to.
Mike just bounced. Did he at least say bye? Wonder what he was doing?
No, he probably got disconnected again.
Can I have an invite back? I tried to funnel a few in. Oh. Hey, looks like he's looking for an invite.
Here we go.
I've only got a 37. What do I have?
Alright, I guess we're doing a 37.
We'll see how this goes. I have
Hopefully it's not poison.
I have a couple here. I have a 35, a 35, a 36, and a 25.
We've got 22s, 23s, 24s, 25s, 26, and then 33.
I believe I have Schindler's List. You want me to get it? You have to go to the right thing to search it. You want me to connect and do it? Sounds like a very depressing movie.
Excellent dinner entertainment.
Alright, it's up. You can play it from there. Let me know when you get there or whatever.
Just got in.
Okay, let me find... Okay, it says unavailable. Mike and Ike. Yeah, it still says unavailable. Some kind of bug. Are they with you or are they near you?
Yeah, they're in here. They're much further ahead.
Why is it bugging out like that? Oh, I got it. That was weird. Did you do something? Were you starting to leave or something?
No, I was going further in. There you go. Go back the opposite direction and you're safe and you'll get to the doorway.
Left or right? I'm just gonna hang out here because this looks pretty safe. This area right here, it's all cleared out.
That seems fine.
What, babe? So this is level 37. There's some kind of cap because I'm not getting shit. There's some kind of cap with the levels. That's weird. You guys are gonna do this entire dungeon. I'm not gonna level.
It's kind of shitty.
It is.
The experience is great for me.
Yeah, so it has to be less than less than 30 or 35.
That's okay. I got a bunch of 20s, like 22 to 26. Oh shit. Poison fucks me up so bad.
Alright, it should be playing. No, when they did the remake, I do believe they did it in color. Me? Yeah, the version that I loaned to your mom and dad years ago was in color. A lot of people didn't like it because that didn't highlight that one scene with that little girl with the red jacket or whatever. That is fucking loud.
That was an extreme train whistle.
You heard it clear as day, huh?
Oh yeah, like fucking loud, clear as day. I hope they don't get annoyed constantly resurrecting me. My God, the bird.
I'll bet nobody's tested this. I wonder if anybody even knows this is a thing. Because this cap, like I've literally gained 1 level so far. Like 1 full level. And you would think that this much higher.
You would have gained like 10.
Yeah. I wonder, because they released all the data mine information. I would bet that this would have been uncovered, that there was some sort of a cap. Because how I was thinking it would work is if you were too far away from something, that you would get less experience, but then you would get better experience the closer you got to it. But every single one of the 35 level dungeons that we've done, I've pretty much not gotten jack shit. And we did one when I was level 30. We've done it at 40, and now I'm 48. And I feel like I've gotten like the same amount ever since. This one here does. This one does feel like it's a little bit more, but then again, this one is a 37, not a 35. Because I'm about to roll my next level right about. No,
we're trying
here in a second.
Eventually.
Yeah, it's weird. That is really weird that there's some sort of cap. See, these are the types of things that are video worthy, because nobody's doing this shit. And if they are, they're not posting videos about it. This is the kind of shit that I like doing, though. This is my thing.
Oh yeah.
I like to know how I can break the game.
Ah, fuck. This is actually really difficult too.
Yeah, but I bet you guys are getting baller fucking experience here.
I wouldn't say baller. Like it's pretty good. Like I'm leveling faster solo than this.
Let's see if anybody has reported on this yet. All they're talking about is max level cap. I wonder, though, too, how much of this is just due to the fact that we have so many people here now.
Possible. The boss went down like a drunken zombie.
Alright, I'm gonna teleport
And we're
out.
out.
Are you still in or are you out completely?
Oh, I'm out.
Okay.
They're gonna start another one hella fast.
Hopefully they don't do another 37. Which I can probably roll with that, and I'll get the level out of it at least.
I mean, you could try to teleport to me. I'm teleporting back in right now.
It says travel denied. Oh, there it
I'm
is.
in.
Yeah, I'm coming. Got a sigil, some pants. That's all I got, though.
Oh, there was a sigil there, though, so fuck yeah.
Sigil's the thing that does the dungeons, right?
As far as I understand.
And I believe these are... Yeah, so I got a 37 sigil. Damn. They're account bound, so I can at least put them over onto my necro.
Yeah, totally. Aha!
I only got 2 legendaries that playthrough. I accepted. What are you doing?
Boom. Alright, so that's there. Where the hell? Right here. Alright. This one's a 22. So, 1, we should be able to do it hella fast, and 2, the XP should be better for you. So.
Yeah, this is going to be the real test right here to see if I gain like a fuck ton right here, then there's definitely a level cap. Not a level cap, an experience cap or something. I wonder if it's like for over 35, you have to be like level 60 or something, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
I tried to join you
Entirely
too quick.
possible. Yeah, I'm running to the dungeon right now.
I'm out here in the middle of nowhere.
And I'm loading. And I'm in.
Hello.
And then as far as that goes,
Alright, I'm with you.
I have a 33. That's the lowest. Or, that's the closest to 30 I have. I think you can upgrade them.
See, and the one before this, well, even the 35, whenever I did 35s, I still got almost 2 levels. It was at least 20 bars. So this one here is going to be interesting to see how much more I get. Yeah, I'm already getting more. Like, I just here talking, I've gone up 3 bars.
Totally.
Fucking interesting.
That is interesting. Also, really good to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, to be in the know on that is pretty cool if it's not public information. Or
Yeah.
even if it is and just no one's talking about it.
Yeah, this is something I would want to post on right away, actually, because nobody else is doing this. I would totally have the corner on a video. But this getting the exposure for the video would be the only problem. Because I'm not really good at videos. I like doing my streams and stuff like that. I basically just did the videos to get people to come hang out with me. That's how I started my stream. Now that I'm streaming, I have people. I'm like, oh, videos, whatever.
Yeah, I can totally dig that. Like, editing videos does not sound like a thing I really want to do.
Yeah, it's not fun.
it doesn't sound like fun to me.
What do you say,
It's not
Damon?
lazy enough. I need lazier activities. Like I do enough working at work.
Right. I think the 30s are the sweet spot. Like the level 30 or tier
Like level 30.
yeah, tier 30 was the sweet spot. That's where I got like the most experience.
And
Like
I wonder where that break point is.
So I just hit 50. It's 50. I'll guarantee it. Oh, Paragon leveling. I'm now into Paragon, so it doesn't even matter now.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll bet you fucking anything now that if we went to like a 37, I would
Now
get
it would
more.
be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the break point.
So
It
35
makes
and
sense.
50.
We've lost someone! Keep fighting, or we all die!
Oh my god, I almost died to poison there like 4 times.
You deserve this. Never seen anyone fight like you.
But see, maybe it's not level 50 because I've already gained one full. Like I'm right about to roll onto my first Paragon level. Yeah, I just got my first Paragon level, so and I'm still getting baller XP.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is. It's incredibly
Actually,
interesting.
this-
That's like crazy.
This is way better XP for me. I've gained like a third of a level off of this.
And the thing we're watching is from 9 months.
I call finder's hand on it. The goods are mine.
Oh my god, poison frozen bears.
I wonder, because I mean, obviously, you can be carried anywhere in this game. Where I first started thinking about this was when I was being carried on my Necro, because I was pretty underleveled. I was very undergeared, and you guys were carrying me through dungeons and stuff like that. So that
Yeah,
made me think,
yeah.
I wonder if I can do that with like a level 1.
Fair.
That's pretty fucking crazy. It's pretty crazy. I mean, how many have we done? Maybe 10? Not even. Like, we've done like 8. So I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
to
like, not
level
even
50.
10.
Yeah, I got to level 50 with the 2 capstones and then like 8 dungeons, 8 nightmare dungeons of different tier. And if we wouldn't have done any 35 or up ones, if we would have stuck with, say, just level 30,
30s.
I think
yeah.
this would have been, we probably could have done
Would
this
be
in
like
6.
4.
Yeah, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, something like that. That's crazy.
That is crazy. That's also really awesome to know.
Yeah. What's fucking cool
Like,
about
oh,
this
you want
is
to build an alt?
this is like an hour and a half. It took me an hour and a half to get to 50.
It's pretty quick.
Yeah,
Pretty quick.
that is really quick. I'll probably be back on tonight, but I'm going to go ahead and just edit this into a video tonight and release it. And then
Nice.
I'll pretty much keep working at this to see what else we can do, because I'm already like halfway through 50. So now I'm wondering if I do like those 35 and 37, I wonder if I'll get a ton of fucking experience. Because I wonder if the cap is like 35 level 50.
Possible.
Diminishing returns.
Diminishing returns, indeed.
I discovered diminishing returns. This is pretty awesome. Pretty exciting.
And the boss is down.
Alright, I'm gonna teleport out,
The need for loot.
and then I'm gonna teleport back to you. I didn't check to see if there's any gear on the ground for me.
Clogged with poop. So much poop.
So much loot. Another nightmare sigil. There's a guy. Bad guy. Kill him.
Where? What?
Kill him.
Where?
He's inside the bubble. You do see him, don't you? Okay.
There he is.
I was like, wow, you went right past him. Like if he shoots me, if he shoots me, I'm dead. So I can actually use these now. I don't know which one I would want, so I'll probably just wait. But now I can at least see them. I don't have anything good. They're all just kind of random shit ones.
Yeah, totally.
All right.
That's sick. We got a level 50 built in.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fucking
just gonna
crazy.
say about 2 hours.
I'm gonna say an hour and a half. I'm gonna put it together tonight, and I'll let you know exactly what it is. But
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that like we started playing at 2:30, like my time. So 3:30 your time. Currently just after 5 or just after 6 your time. So that's under 3 hours. Even with just fucking around and talking and like if we were right on that, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in like an hour and a half, like you're saying.
hold on, I just realized I left chat with him real quick.